All right, guys, excited for our football team, 12-0. What a tremendous feat by our coaching staff, our 15 seniors, our whole football team. So many great things happened tonight. But I think that the number one thing is we played for 60 minutes of LSU standard performance, and that's what we've been looking for all year. A couple of things. How about Cade York, 250-yard field goals, first time ever. Defense holding them to 169 total yards, 72 rushing, 97 passing, 6 sacks. They were 2 of 13 on third down. So proud of Coach Rand and the staff. They worked very, very hard, and I'm just so proud of them. What you can say about Joe, set the SEC record for passing yards, tied SEC for touchdowns, school records for points in the season. It's a tremendous job by our staff, tremendous job, but you know what? We ain't done yet. And the guys in there are happy. We're happy we beat Texas A&M. We're happy we beat 12-0. We're going to enjoy this 24 hours, have 24-hour rule, and then on to Georgia, where we want to go play in a big SEC title game, which means a lot to our university and means a lot to our football team. Any questions?
Ed, the college football playoff chair earlier this week said that Ohio State was a more complete team than you guys. What did you show tonight?
Yeah, that doesn't matter. It really doesn't. We block out the noise. We want to play. We want to be 12-0, and we're taking it one game at a time. We control our own destiny. We're just taking it one game at a time. No matter what anybody says, they're going to pick this apart, pick that apart. It doesn't matter. You got to win a game.
You control the emotions tonight?
Yeah, I thought so. I thought our guys did. I thought that we had a good day of preparation today. We talked. Our seniors talked to our guys. Marcus Allen came in last night and talked to our football team and about poise and about character. I thought our guys were right on point today.
What did your defense prove today?
I thought we rushed the passer very well. We dialed up some new blitzes. We put pressure on the quarterback. We didn't allow them to beat us one-on-one. I thought our DBs made some tremendous plays on the football. This is overall tremendous night, overall package. What a difference a year makes.
What made the difference for the pass rush to get to this point?
I just think that, I thought Kellerman had a good night. I thought Marcel had a good night. I thought we dialed up some different blitzes, some different stunts. I thought we had a good plan.
You've been looking for that full four-quarter game all season. I guess why do you think tonight was the night you finally did that?
I think that our guys know the stake, what's at stake. I think our defense had a little chip on their shoulders about the way they may have played and didn't play up to our full potential. But you know what? We've been looking forward to this, and I think this team is going to get better. I think there's some improvement we can do, and they know that. And on to next week.
Last week you said it's going to be on with this game.
Yeah.
Do you think that's the result that you got today?
What
you had in mind?
50-7. I thought it was pretty good.
What does the score mean to all the players and the coaches who went, and the fans who went through last year and 7 overtime, 74-72 to win this 50-7?
Yeah, sweet. I mean, it is. I mean, it's a good victory, and not saying anything negative about them or nothing like that. We wanted to win this football game, and we wanted to handle it. We had them at home, and we wanted to play our best game. And obviously, last year was still on our mind, but I thought our guys did a good job of hiding their emotions and playing the type of football we need to play.
You praised Joe, obviously, throughout the year, but how would you describe this scene tonight with him acknowledging the crowd and the crowd welcoming him so much?
Say it again now.
How would you just describe what you witnessed tonight with Joe Burrow, the way the crowd welcomed him, the way he acknowledged them back?
Well, Joe's meant a lot to Louisiana, and Louisiana is very proud of LSU football. But people in Louisiana have heart, man, and when they love you, they love you. And they love Joe, and Joe loves them. So I think it was a combination of both. I think it's to show his appreciation for the state of Louisiana and LSU and what they've done for him, and more or less what he's done for us. The guy's been phenomenal.
In the third quarter, the yardage was 371 to 35
yeah.
at one point. Have you been part of domination like that?
No. I think, and again, we challenged our football team to play at the LSU standard performance, and we felt that we're playing at the LSU standard performance.
Did you see the spelling of Joe's name on his jersey pregame? Was that more like it for a guy from the road?
Well, that's good. Joe wanted that, and that was his appreciation for the state of Louisiana. He asked if he can do it, and I said, hell yeah.
Have you ever seen a player who wasn't from here embrace Louisiana like he has, and then the crowd embrace someone?
I can't say yeah, nay on that. I just know that, again, Louisiana's a special place, man. LSU's a special place. And when you play for the Tigers, you're a Tiger. And that's all that matters.
Grant Delpit looked a little more, I guess, mobile today. I guess, how do you think that week really made it?
I think the rest really helped him. I think that Jack Marucci did a tremendous job of managing Tommy Moffitt. They had him ready. And I know he wanted to play very well tonight. And he's hungry to finish his career here off in the right way. And I think that he's going to have an excellent next couple of games whenever we play.
Do you ever use any of the playoff rankings as motivators to your team?
No, just beat Texas A&M. And the next one is going to play Georgia. And just take it one game at a time. We all know all that stuff. But you know what? That stuff, you got to win. You got to win. And once you get in the playoffs, you got to win. That's what they call it, the playoffs. So we got a ways to go. We got a couple of games left, and let's see where it takes us.
Good about Georgia. Early thoughts on the Bulldogs?
A good team, obviously. Obviously a good team. And Kirby does a great job, but it's going to be a very challenging game.
Some people that'll say no matter what, you've earned your way into the playoffs at this point, but how hungry do you think you're?
Yeah, we're not buying that. No.
Could Joe have warned Burrow it's spelled that way in the game?
Say it again.
Could he have warned the way
if he wanted to, he can do what he wants.
Hey, Eddie said earlier in the week you might get emotional tonight. He looked like you did. Did you cry?
What's that?
Did you cry when he?
No, not tonight. No.
Have you ever gotten emotional over a player?
No, not like that. No, I think the last time I got that emotional was when we beat Alabama. Obviously, I was so happy for the state of Louisiana. But I'm very proud of Joe, and Joe and I are close. And the recruiting and his parents and his family, they've trusted in us. They trusted in LSU. They trusted the plan that we gave him. He took a leap of faith, and it worked out for him.
Ed, have you had a chance to reflect at all on the vision you sold a couple of years ago?
Say it again.
Have you had a chance to reflect on the vision that you sold a couple of years ago when you were fighting to get this job?
Yeah. I guess after the season, you may think of that. Things happening so fast right now. Just taking care of the daily tasks at hand and just focusing in. When you start doing that, you start to relax. There's no time to relax right now. There's time to press on.
How much of that 7 overtime loss last year was in the fire of this game?
I think that we mentioned it last night, but we have bigger motivation to get where we want to go, and this team was just in our way. So we didn't want to get too emotional and give that game last year a lot of attention. There was a lot of things that we did well this year, being 12-0 and going to play for the SEC championship. I think that was our motivation.
How would you score the first 5 times you had the ball against the defenses, been improved?
Yes.
How do you describe why was the offense so good? Was it focused?
Why was our offense so good?
Yeah, just focused.
Yeah, I think that we had a great game plan. We felt comfortable. We felt confident going into this game that we could move the football. We did.
Ed, I know you haven't really reflected on anything, but is there anything that surprised you in this regular season run that you guys have been on?
Really the efficiency of our offense. I thought it'd be efficient, but not just as explosive and break all these records. We never thought about records or nothing. I did feel that this team could go undefeated. I did feel that we had a good enough football team with a couple of breaks that we, if we played the way we could, I thought that when I looked at the schedule, that we can play with everybody on our schedule and beat them. Because of the coaches we have on our staff, our assistant coaches, because of all the help that we have, all the support we have, and our schedule. I think our schedule fit us. We had some great games at home that we needed our crowd. I think our crowd won a lot of games for us. So this is a tremendous year.
People see perfection in the win column, 12-0. But what were some things that you guys had to, I guess, overcome behind the scenes, if you could share?
Yeah. Well, we had some guys that were eligible to play some games. Some guys wasn't eligible to play, the suspensions. We managed that throughout the whole year. I think that was one. But other than that, we didn't have a lot of, to be honest with you, man, we've had some great leadership. We didn't have a lot of things that internal we had to have team meetings about. There wasn't a lot of that. There wasn't a lot of drama this year. There was just guys that wanted to play football, and I think that's says a lot for the leadership of his football team.
You guys had team meetings last year before the season. What do you think changed from August 2018 to?
I'm saying leadership, confidence, players believing, the offensive scheme, the defensive scheme, special teams, our third year together, everything coming together. We give the players credit for leadership.
Was that last play and in the timeout to give Joe that ovation at the end?
Yeah.
Was that part of the plan?
Mm-hmm.
And how after that for Miles to get his touchdown?
It was great.
What were your thoughts?
We loved it. We wanted to move the ball, and I'm glad Racy got that catch. Racy McMaster's done a very good job for it. It was good for Miles to go in there and throw a touchdown pass. We wanted to keep on moving the ball. It wasn't time to sit on the ball yet.
How would you say,
one more, Brett.
How would you say Joe's performance tonight, the 78-yard touchdown pass and so forth, exemplified how he's handled the scrutiny of being
phenomenal? I mean, he made plays with his feet. He played phenomenal tonight. He had some pressure, got some sacks. He kept on fighting back. I think the guy's a phenomenal football player. Thank you, guys.